Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt Breaks Wax. We are in for a little bit longer of a video today. We're going to do some junk wax time travel. I don't know, we should maybe call this like 7 years of Fleers. I don't know, but that's what we got here. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, and then we'll go backwards 93 to 87 and finish up where we started. So I'm not going to waste any more time. We're just going to get into it. We're looking for our favorite players, rookies, provisions, and some cool stickers. So put our stickers up there, and let's get into it. Dave Bergman, Rick Ruschel, Mike Boddicker, Gary Matthews, Carl Best, Dave Henderson, Gino Petrali, Rick Roden, Kevin Bass, Donnie Hill. This is doubles and triples. Juan Samuel and Tim Raines, Bob Tewksbury, Mark Langston, Dave Winfield, Robin Yount. I like Robin Yount. We'll put him up. Old checklist and Glenn Braggs. Let's go on to the 88. I think these are my favorite stickers of the Fleer years. The ones that look like trophies. Those are super cool. All right. Juan Nieves, Paul Kaufman, Lee Guterman, Matt Williams. I don't think that's his rookie. No. Jeff Robinson, Mark Davis, Mike Young, Tim Leary, Tony Bernazard, Casey Candelli, Danny Tartable, Ron Oster, Paul Kilgus, Bob Ojeda, and Bob Boone. Ooh, a rough pack. 89, these are from the error sets. We could get the Billy Ripken. Let's go. That's what I'm hoping for. Ooh, those stickers are kind of cool too. All right, Mark Davis and Doc Gooden. Looks like they flip this way. Denny Walling, Ron Washington, Ron Darling, Doug Sisk, Daryl Hamilton, Bill Pacoda, Tim Tuffle, Greg Swindell, John Franco, Barry Jones, Kurt Manwaring, Jim Rice, I like that, Rafael Palmeiro. Nice one. And Ted Higuera to end out that pack. 1990. I think there's, Chipper Jones in this one? Let's see. Ooh, Tiger sticker. Billy Hatcher. Wally Bachman. Old checklist. Flip him over. Jay Bell. Gene Harris. Terry Pendleton. Rob Murphy. Tom McCarthy. That's a misprint down there? Yeah, a little bit of printer error. A little bit of extra yellow. Ron Robinson. Nelson Santovenia. Jim Presley. Robbie Thompson. Sean Holman. Mike Scotia. And Steve Finley. One of the guys the Orioles should have never traded. It didn't work out well. Alright. Sorry, bumping the camera. I'm all jittery on the Go Juice. We got our C4 Strawberry Starburst energy drink this morning. A little jittery. Here's a cup sticker. And let's see. We got Larry Sheets. We might get a provision in this one. Carlton Fisk. Lance Parrish. Bob Welch. Opie McDowell. Ron Darling. Mike Boddicker. Sam Horn. We do have a provision. Look at that. Mark McGuire. Ooh, and it's one that's in good shape too. It was pretty well centered for those. Those are notoriously off center. It might be a little high, but you know what? That's still a good-looking card. We got a checklist. Mike Harkey, Darnell Coles, Jim Acker, Pete Hardish. All right, 92. These are where they get shiny. We're switch packaging. We're out of wax and into plastic. They get more difficult to open. All right, Joel Skinner, Kelly Downs, Brett Saberhagen. We'll put that up. Dale Murphy. We'll put him up too. Tom Glavine, league leaders. In probably strikeouts. I don't think he. Winning. So wins. Wayne Kirby, rookie card. Mark Leiter. Frank Viola. I like Frank. Paul Gibson. I don't want to put Frank up there. Just because. Kevin Elster. These are hard to read in the glare, I know. Ted Power. Give me Kenny Power any day. John Orton. Mike Boddicker. Ruben Sierra with that high leg kick. Sean Hillegas. Andres Galarraga. and Rob Malakoff. Andres Galarraga was so good. So I like remembering him. There were just some years where he just absolutely dominated the National League stats. All right, 93. 93. Even more difficult to open. Casey Candaele, Sid Bream, John Doherty, Paul Molitor, put him up. Luis Polonia, flipped. Kurt Schilling. This is still pre-Bloody Sock days. Post-Orioles, pre-Red Sox. John Vanderwall, Sean Dunston, Vince Horstman, Sandy Alomar Jr., Ricky Bonas, Geronimo Pena. Oh, we flipped again. Geronimo Pena, Wheel Cordero, Sam Militello, and Jeff Fry. All right, we've made it all the way to 93. Let's go 7 years back in time. We'll start with 93 and work our way back. All right, folks. We'll try to get this done in under 15 minutes. I know this is a longer video, but I think it's fun. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. Roberto Alomar. He's got wings on. That's crazy. Hang on. Second to none. 1 of 3. Okay. I like that. Don Slott, Casey Candaele, Sid Bream, John Doherty. We got some of the same folks here. Paul Molitor, Luis Polonia, a lot of the same folks. Kurt Schilling again, John Vanderwall, Sean Dunston, Vince Horstman, Sandy Alomar Jr. again, Ricky Bonas. Let me guess, Geronimo Pena and Will Cordero. Yep, okay. I like that Alomar. I'm a big fan of that. I don't know why it gets me. Just like the hand-drawn art, like the fact that he has wings, the giant Oakleys, like I don't know, the Blue Jays uniform. I watched him so many years in Baltimore. He was great in Toronto. He was great in Baltimore. Just a fun player to watch. He just was not very loud, not very flashy. He just came in, did his job every day, had good numbers, like did what he needed to do, helped the team win. He bunted, he'd hit the opposite way. I mean, he just, did it all. Played good defense. Don Mattingly. Nice. Oh, here we go. Look. Fleer 92. Nolan Ryan. This has the strikeouts, obviously. Nolan Ryan. The Who's Next. Such a great card. I can remember years with the Mets just hoping that I'd get 4 years in so that I'd qualify for my pension. That was my goal. Then after I did that, I thought maybe I could hang on long enough to get 10 years in. He's a funny dude. Like, he's just built different. They don't make him like him anymore. Warren Newsom. Gary Gaetti. Pudge. I like that a lot. There we go. Nice. Brian Harper. Bernard Gilkey. Jose Hernandez. Mookie Wilson. Mike Gallego. Tim Belcher. Barry Bonds. One of the few cards you see with him in the field not hitting. That's great. Love it. Dan Plesac. Terry McDaniel. Chito Martinez. Oh. And John Olerud and Jeff Brantley to round out that pack. Let's jump back to 91. Can we get another Provision in this pack? I don't know. This has been a good box. That's the second Provision out of this box already. It looks promising. It looks promising. I think we've got one here. Chuck Carr, Dwight Evans, Jeff Ballard, and Ruben Sierra Provision. Look at that. I'm trying to get a bunch of Provisions so I can get a couple of them graded. This grading anything from the 91 Fleer is super difficult. You may have heard me say it in other videos, left-handed kids, right-handed scissors. These cards are jacked usually. Cut, wrong, off-centered, but this is decent looking. I have to compare it to my other Ruben Sierra. I think the other one's off-center. We got a checklist. All right, Derek May, Milt Kyler, Frank Wills, Kurt Schilling in the O's uniform, Brooke Jacoby, Pete Incaviglia, Carl Rhodes, Gerald Alexander, Rick Mahler. All right, back to 90. Get our sticker. Ooh, Red Sox. Boo. I'm such a homer. For the Orioles. Felix Fermin. Chris Sabo. Player of the Decade. Will Clark. Put that up. Kelly Downs. Luis Rivera. Vance Law. Bill Spires. Jeff Manto. Roy Smith. Jeff Pico. Chet Lemon. Gary Templeton. Steve Fry, Mike Huff prospects, not sure about them. John Wetland, and Jamie Moyer, one of the best lefties I got to watch as a kid and as an adult because he played for such a long time. Alright, let's see here. These are the 89s. Please, Billy Ripken, error, or even the Randy Johnson error card with the marble sign. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Al Nipper, Doyle Alexander, Keith Moreland. We got here Drew Hall, Mike Capel, Jeff Hamilton, Chet Kruder, Pascual Perez, Steve Farr, Todd Simmons, Dave Rigetti, Craig Reynolds, Devon White, Lloyd Mosby, Terry Steinbach, Juan Samuel. No luck on that 89 pack. All right, well, back to 88. Padres and Red Sox. Okay. David Green, Tommy John surgery, Brett Gideon, Tom Bernansky, Bill Landrum, Jim Clancy, Thad Bosley, Vince Coleman. Hey, look at that. Roger Clemens, 88. Nice. Tom Foley. I don't think I had that one yet. I had the 87. I don't think I had the 88. Doug Jones. I love his mustache. Just amazing. I'm putting him in the stash cash. Jim Sundberg, Ozzie Guillen, John Shelby, and Jim Gantner. Every time I hear John Shelby's name, I think of Peaky Blinders. All right. Last pack. We're back in 1987. We have come back to where we started in the time travel. Giants and Rangers stickers. Here we go. Junior Ortiz. Don Ass. Oh. All right. Frank DePino. Pete Ladd. Ooh. Rich Gedman. Tom Paciorek. RJ Reynolds. Denny Walling. Jimmy Jones, and Randy Osador prospects. All right, flip them over. Rod Scurry, Harold Reynolds. That's great. He had been up a couple times already, so I don't think that's definitely not a rookie. Claudel Washington, Jim Gantner, some checklist. Rick Cerrone, Dwayne Murphy, and Lou Whitaker. I like that younger Lou Whitaker. It's toward the end of his career. He played till, 92, 93? So 87, kind of on the tail end of things for him, I think. All right. That's it, folks. Thank you so much for doing the time travel with me. 7 years of Fleers. I'm pretty stoked about a couple of these Provisions. Here's the McGuire and Ruben Sierra Provisions. That was pretty good, 2 for 2 on Provision hits. And this one right here, the 1 of 3 Roberto Alomar, second to none. Enjoy that. All right, folks, have an awesome day. We'll catch you on the next video. We might do one of these with, do some score. I haven't done score time travel in a while. We've got some tops. Can go probably 87 to 92, 93. So, yeah, we'll do some more of these. Have a great day, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.